keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bend. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open for what I've always said. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Open just to watch me.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be our visitors taking on the Bulls of Orlando. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 19, trap 50, trap 60. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Sanders to throw. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Second and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
79 Bronco. Let's go. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Throw left side complete. That's Vaughn. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Sanders. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Ready, ready.
Going quickly out to the right side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game, as it's 1st and goal. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check. 19 tight, 18 Pioneer.
Here's Sanders. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deuce Vaughn, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
The score. Visitors 7, Bulls 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
79 Broncos. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
35-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Omaha. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Here we go. Trap 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Throwing, Sanders. To the right side and intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
60 Maverick. Come on. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20 at the 48-yard line.
Bronco 80.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Ready? Viking 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Check.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Viking 18, 19 Lions. Go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Fade to number 4. It's a gain of 22 and brings up third down.
Okay,
They'll
ready?
come up now, 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60, Cougar 19. Watch the back. Ready?
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Bulls are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 27-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Sanders. This one swung out to Vaughn. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Middleburg. 1st down. A 4-yard
Now
pickup on the
contact
play.
up front as penalty
And the
markers
Middleburg
come in.
1st down.
Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Ready.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Ready.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out 1st downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
19, Chargers.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. That's a gain of 14. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Sanders. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Panther 11.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Sanders going to throw again. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here we go. Shot, go.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second down and 8.
60 by 6.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Third and 12.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
And that is incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. This is Fant on the short completion.
Let's go. Hurry, hurry.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's a give to Vaughn. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
19.
First down.
Cut 19. Cut
A gain
19.
of 9 yards. And a Melbourne first
Trap
down.
60. Trap 60. 18, Rattler. 18, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Viking 18.
Vaughn. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, check that, street.
Second and 5. Now he's going to, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Shedeur Sanders in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score. Visitors 17. Hold 7.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Second and 14. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. We'll find Vaughn complete out of the backfield. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Vaughn. Here is 3rd and 5.
18
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Check go.
Off the RPO, he completes it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Count to 60. Count to 60.
Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
At the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, pull. Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bulls are back within a score. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6.
Is 20. Bulls 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
They're on the 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Come on. Hawk 70.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Bulls strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Visitors 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's
a quick throw caught out wide. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 from the 31-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. To throw is Sanders. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 42 yards. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos, Cowboy 80.
Now Sanders. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught. Still going inside the 20. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
And quick throw here. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 50, trap 50.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He's going to go up top again. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And this one into the hands of Vaughn. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13 and also the first down.
First down. A gain of
19
13
tight,
yards.
19 tight.
And a Pelver in the first down.
70 Cowboy 80. Warriors 70.
Sanders to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Vaughn. Here's 2nd and 3.
Warriors
A
70.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw again, here is Sanders. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Over the middle, complete. It's Vaughn. And he tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
18 rep, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
And a Pelver in first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Let go.
Here's Sanders. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Sanders once more. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Playoff lives at stake. Well, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Sanders. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Roderick. Go, Riggs. Go.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Riggs, Riggs.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they'll change things up.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
At the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now on second down.
Get it. 76, 19, 18.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So third down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. They'll look to throw. What's up? And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of. Record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18, 5 here. Here we go. Set. 60, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
To throw now. Here's Sanders. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing, Sanders. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. This has been everything we could have hoped for.
Okay, Brandon, don't get mad at me, but it's time for the old cliche.
Bring it.
Neither of these teams deserves to lose, but in the end, it's looking like the late field goal is going to be the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Come on, set! Me.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's second down. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.